Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Memphis offense takes the field for the first time today. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Off play action. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you. You have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. So Tulane's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but
turns it on down the left side. Past the 50. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he got loose, it was all over.
That's the kind of play that might happen only one time in your life if you're lucky. It's like a hole-in-one in golf. Pollock, a 99-yard touchdown run.
When you get almost 100 yards on the day, you're happy. But when you get it on one carry, it's even better. They give it to him. Once he gets past that second level, no one catches him all the way to the house. 99 yards.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, third down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The play-action fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Hawkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. He's going to pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Chambers. He's not afraid to go deep. Working the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Tigers love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
They'll try the run. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 40, there he goes. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Aubrey. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He'll keep it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
That That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's a draw. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. The back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. Direct snap. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Chambers. Left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Motion from the offense. Going up top on 1st down. The throw. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Getting some heat. They're trying to get to it. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man to the left. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Got his man quickly. If he goes down right there, that play's going to lose yardage. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Dropping back, it's Chambers. Blasted as he let... Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy, and this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. He'll just keep slinging it, using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Those 3rd and medium calls needed 4 there, and they got it using the quick passing game.
And I think, Reese, on those 3rd and short situations, I think you also know the ball's going to come out quickly. And you got to take away that quick stuff right now, but the QB gets the football, immediately sees the slant, easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Memphis. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll bring it out. It's Rodgers. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Makes his connection. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. This defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for some things.
They'll ride the hot hand. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, it's Hawkins. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback checking off. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the 1st half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Memphis will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Rogers. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd is short. I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here.
Well, and think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Chambers. Gets it out fast.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. A strike downfield. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Time to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To throw, it's Jennings. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try it again. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the back. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He's got it on the run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Toss sweep to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He fires one deep down the right side. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Give to the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Trying to get to him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Tackle is made after the first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. He looks that one in nicely. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Tigers are flying down the field. Running back searching for a hole. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice play.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Memphis picking up the tempo. To the air, it's Chambers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try to get the first through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds him out of the backfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need 6s.
Fires into the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he wants it all. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. The give to the tailback. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Second down coming up.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the run, it's Jennings. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Announcing the receiver. Downfield. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Base defense.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. Let's go! Barges ahead. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
21.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Power football with the run. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback there.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Caught behind the line. It's Aldridge. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Fires complete on the crosser. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Got his man quickly. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to go up top on first down. Complete to the left. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. He's going to pass. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Back to throw, it's Chambers. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Memphis.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Baylor has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 17 over Iowa State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25. Gets it out quickly, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
And those are tough passes when you start playing those balls towards the sidelines. It's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he... The give to the back. And the defense had his hand short of the first down. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but they'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Ready? Scanning the field, it's Chambers. It's complete to the right. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers. On the set. Gorilla. Come on, set. Third down play from the gun. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Memphis. And they take it. On the ready. Terrier. Here we go. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires it down the seam. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting to drive with a first and goal. And he takes it in for the... They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Chambers. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Bulls his way forward. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Safe completion on the screen. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tigers. And they... They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring...
Touchdown, Memphis! And the pummeling has started. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.